Our wonderful planet is full of life. From the tallest trees in the green forests to the smallest flowers in a sunny field, everything is connected. This big, beautiful world is called nature. We often think that people are the only ones who can take care of our planet, but that is not true. All around us, there are amazing animals working hard every single day. They are not just living in nature, they are actively helping to keep it healthy and strong. These creatures, both big and small, are the true wildlife warriors. They are nature's little helpers, and their stories are truly remarkable. These animal heroes do not wear capes or have special powers like in stories. Instead, their everyday actions make a huge difference. A bird planting a tree, a beaver building a dam, or an elephant digging for water are all acts of great importance. They do these things to survive, to find food, or to make a safe home for their families. But in doing so, they also help many other plants and animals around them. It is a beautiful and natural cycle of giving and receiving, a perfect plan that nature has created over millions of years. It's a wonderful thing to witness. Think about the world as a giant garden. In this garden, every animal has a special job. Some are like gardeners, planting seeds across the land. Others are like engineers, changing the landscape to create new homes for others. Some even act as cleaners, keeping the environment tidy and healthy. Each animal plays a part in this grand performance of life. Without their constant work, our world would not be as rich or as full of wonder as it is today. Let us explore some of these incredible stories and see these wildlife warriors in action. The work these animals do is not for fame or reward. It is simply part of their existence. It is woven into the very fabric of their lives. They are following an ancient rhythm, a dance of survival that benefits the entire ecosystem. By understanding their roles, we can begin to see the world in a new light. We can appreciate the complex and delicate balance that keeps our planet alive. The actions of these animals are a quiet but powerful reminder that every living thing has a purpose and a part to play in the great story of life on Earth. In the warm, sunny forests of South America, you might see a beautiful, colorful bird called a toucan. With its very large and bright beak, the toucan is easy to spot. But this beak is not just for show, it is a very important tool. Toucans love to eat fruit from many different trees. They swallow the fruits whole, including the small seeds inside. As the toucan flies from one part of the forest to another, it carries these seeds in its belly. Later, when the bird digests its meal, it passes the seeds out far away from the parent tree, helping to plant new trees all over the forest. These birds are what we call great gardeners. They do not use shovels or watering cans, but their work is just as important. By spreading seeds, toucans help the forest to grow and stay healthy. They ensure that new trees can sprout in new places, providing food and shelter for countless other creatures. This simple act of eating and flying creates a cycle of new life. Without gardeners like the toucan, many forests would not be as thick or as diverse. They are silent heroes, painting the land with new patches of green, one flight at a time. Far away, on the vast plains of Africa, lives another amazing gardener, the African elephant. These gentle giants are the largest land animals on Earth, and their size allows them to do incredible things for their environment. Elephants also love to eat fruits and plants, and just like toucans, they spread seeds over very long distances. Because an elephant travels so far each day, it can carry a seed many kilometers away from its original home. This helps plants to find new areas to grow, making the entire landscape healthier and stronger for everyone who lives there. But elephants do more than just plant seeds. During the dry season, when water is hard to find, elephants use their strong tusks and feet to dig deep holes in dry riverbeds. They are searching for underground water. When they find it, they create a water hole. This single act of survival becomes a gift for all. Other animals, like zebras, antelopes, and birds, come to these elephant-made wells to drink. The elephant, in its quest for water, provides a lifeline for the entire community, proving that even the biggest animals can be the most generous helpers. Let's travel to the rivers and streams of North America to meet another animal engineer. This busy creature is the beaver. Beavers are famous for their ability to build dams. Using their sharp teeth, they cut down trees and branches. Then, they carry these materials into the water and carefully arrange them with mud and stones to block the flow of the river. This creates a deep, calm pond behind the dam. This pond is a safe home for the beaver and its family, protecting them from predators like wolves and bears. It is a fantastic piece of natural construction. The beaver's work does much more than just create a safe house for itself. The pond it builds completely changes the world around it. The still water creates a new habitat, a special place for many other forms of life to thrive. Fish find a safe place to lay their eggs, and ducks and other water birds come to swim and find food. Frogs and insects also move in, making the new pond a busy and vibrant community. The beaver, by building a home for itself, creates a rich wetland that supports dozens of other species, turning a simple stream into a bustling neighborhood. The dams built by beavers also help the land in other important ways. The slow-moving water from the pond seeps into the ground, which helps to keep the soil wet and healthy. This allows different kinds of plants to grow along the banks of the pond. During times of heavy rain, the dam helps to slow down the flow of water, which can prevent floods from damaging the land downstream. And in dry times, the pond holds onto water, acting like a natural storage tank. The beaver is a true builder, creating a better, safer, and wetter world for everyone. This amazing ability to change the environment for the better is not unique to beavers. All over the world, we see animals acting as nature's architects. From termites building giant mounds that enrich the soil, to prairie dogs digging tunnels that help grasses grow, the world is full of these tiny engineers. Their homes and structures are not just places to live, they are vital parts of the ecosystem. They show us that by building and changing the world around us in a thoughtful way, we can create places where life can flourish in wonderful and unexpected ways. The stories of the toucan, the elephant, and the beaver show us something truly wonderful. They teach us that every action, no matter how small, can have a big impact on the world. These animals are not trying to save the planet, they are simply living their lives. Yet, their natural behaviors help to plant forests, provide water, and build new homes for others. They work in perfect harmony with their surroundings, taking what they need but also giving back in powerful ways. Their lives are a beautiful example of balance and connection in nature. We, as people, have a great deal to learn from these wildlife warriors. Sometimes we forget that we are also a part of nature, not separate from it. We forget that our actions affect the air we breathe, the water we drink, and the land that gives us food. The animals remind us that we share this planet with millions of other living things. Their hard work keeps our world healthy, but they cannot do it alone. They face many dangers, such as losing their homes and finding enough food. They need our help to continue their important jobs. So what can we do? We can learn to be gardeners, just like the toucan and the elephant. We can plant a tree in our garden or a local park. Trees provide clean air, shade, and homes for birds and insects. We can also be builders, like the beaver. We can help to clean up a local river or beach, making it a safer and healthier home for the animals that live there. We can be careful not to waste water, remembering how precious it is for all living things, just as the elephant does when it digs a well for its community. The greatest lesson our animal friends teach us is that we are all in this together. Protecting nature is not just a job for scientists or governments, it is a job for every single one of us. By making small, thoughtful choices every day, we can become wildlife warriors too. Let us be inspired by the tireless work of these amazing creatures. Let us work to protect their homes and ensure that they can continue their vital work for generations to come. In helping them, we are also helping ourselves and creating a healthier, more beautiful planet for all.